Alright, welcome back. Let's see if we can't get through the rest of the World Wars era. Did I already have all these upgraded? Nope, that one wasn't quite yet. Banana plantations aren't quite done yet. Send you guys exploring that direction. Ugh. Would like to industrialize further, but I don't have anything I can really industrialize to it, because I can't do that yet because I don't have wool, and llamas don't really have good effectiveness, more or less, anywhere here. I mean, I suppose I can slap down a ranch anyway. Slap one down there. Another one, because I'm going to need to double up if I'm going to get any sort of wool out of them. Some there. I think all the housing's full again for the well-off. So let's spin that around. Heard a mission ding.
New era of knowledge is a
Pet project and my dynasty member. Crime lord there. I don't usually bother with the crime lords, it's just not worth the unrest you get from banishing them. You can see, are all the mansions full? Yes, they are. Let's build another one here. Build another mansion there. And hopefully that'll help for any rich residents. I don't know how many we have left. Let's make a road going into the woods here. Up to this coal mine, but then also back out into the woods. Because then I can put a bunch of logging camps out there to provide at least some level of wealth. Facing the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Let's generate some profits. Embassy, invite the allies, praise them. Up to 60. Let's build a lighthouse to get some more trade options. These ranches are done. They're outputting wool now, so now let's put down a textile mill. Slap it there.
Sir, I bring great news.
Yeah, it's trapped. Let's keep that unrest extremely low. Let's get these guys as their small parcel upgrades, because that'll make their effectiveness better. Job quality increased by 20 and workers' wealth increased. So then they can go and live in well-off housing. Extra construction office for relations with the communists. Normally I just harshly suppress the communists, but this time I'm just trying to focus on getting us to our goal. Plus the extra construction can help me out anyway. Wow, that housing filled up real quick. A little bit more. So that church is already, yeah, it's already full. Slap down another church. I'll put down across the street. A tale of two churches. What's grocery store? Even the grocery store's getting overwhelmed. Let's put another grocery on the street corner. I know I just blew like $20,000, but I'm trying to keep the happiness to a point where I won't get into rebellions because I don't have much in the way of an army. And I'm not really planning to most of this campaign. Sorry for the little time jump there. Let's see here. Don't think there's much else we can improve at the moment. Let's get a workshop expansion there, because this provides well off the workers, which is good. Just not a whole lot of workers just yet. I'm going to put a union leader in there. Same for the cigar factory. Extra constitution options. Let's go with a democracy just to prevent rebellions, because I don't want any uprisings to deal with. Happy childhood. Immigrants nation, I suppose. I can change that later. 92%. It's pretty good. I just need the extra civilians for extra workers because I have a lot of poor work to do. I know that's a really bad way to just put that, but that's kind of what I need them for. Because then even the uneducated can still earn a living. Let's see here. Can I grow bananas? Yes, I can. Grow bananas there because the bananas provide workers with well-off instead of just poor, so it gives a little bit of extra benefits.
Someone must really hate us.
Oh, that's unfortunate. A double tornado. While this is running, I'm just gonna quickly, probably should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna put in the disaster relief fund, reduce the costs of rebuilding. Haven't gotten hit with a double tornado in a long time, so this is gonna be expensive. Probably kill a couple dozen people. Probably more, knowing my luck.
The tornado outbreak is over.
14 citizens and destroyed quite a bit. That's unfortunate. That logging camp's gone, but that doesn't really matter at this point. In fact, I'll shove some houses where that logging camp once was. Don't really need that one anymore anyway, I guess. Which, I'll put a logging camp down here to get rid of all these trees and not waste the wood. Make sure we get the maximum amount of profit from the wood. Same with up here. Because I know I'm probably going to need... Yeah, I'm already going to need another tenement. Don't want to waste a large amount of that wood. Okay, how's the housing here now? For the most part full. There's some that have some vacancies, but not too many. It's not quite built yet. Anyway, a logging camp. Down here, went away. It's fine. Let's send a exploration team that way.
Good job. It didn't happen.
More foreign trade. I always click more foreign trade because that gives us a mission to get a dry dock, which I always want to go for anyway because then I don't have to keep spending $1,000 to go and explore. Speaking of, how's our research coming? Electricity in 9 months. Well, let's get delegation, steel, compass, socialism, generals. That's the other reason I'm not harvesting the coal yet, is because I can use it to make steel. What's up?
My research indicates that the...
Don't think we can grow sugar anywhere, though. You know, we can grow it in some areas. Just not in a whole lot. I guess I can shove one like here. Not a whole lot of space for them. Suppose I can bring one there. Grow some additional cotton up here. Trying to take full advantage of the space I know I can use fertility-wise. Because even though raw goods aren't as expensive, it's still nice to have a lot of them.
My research indicates.
Yeah, I can do that now. I have a sugar area. So let's get a rum distillery down. Again, in the industrial sector. I suppose I can try to punch a road through. Can't really see the road. Punch a road through that tree line. Probably grow some stuff along in there. Not really. Well, for now, I think I'll just slap down a bunch of logging camps in here.
More trade, you say?
Yep. I'm going to do community aid on that one, because that should buff some of the housing quality of these tenements. Because they degrade over time. Okay, I think we need to build more well-off housing. That should cover any of those. Since we're gonna have so much wood in there, I think I'll slap down an extra lumber mill here. Considering lumber mills don't produce that much pollution comparative to other industries. Buff these guys so they'll move faster.
A glorious invention.
Power plant. Alright, now we can start harvesting that coal. Which is extra jobs. But not only extra jobs, it's also extra electricity I can use in the city. Where do I want to put the power plant? Across the street from that, I guess. Make sure the coal mine's built first. How are we doing in gum? Not too bad at all. I'm going to build an extra dock out this direction, though, as sometimes traffic gets clogged and then it just causes issues, plus we get an extra trade ship by doing so. Also going to put that one on high. I did already upgrade these, right? No, I did not, so let's make sure those are upgraded.
The prohibition has stopped.
Reduce the consumption of raw resources. That's probably not going to produce for the first season. Mechanize that. Probably going to need another Teamster's office. Slot in some tycoons into every Teamster's office I can because that speeds them up. Slot in a environmentalist here, reduce some of the pollution nearby. Innovator. Put in a green thumb at the church, because that'll make these guys a little happier.
A chap on the street.
I want an additional religious building, understandable. Build another Catholic mission down here. Probably gonna need another clinic, aren't we? Yeah, that one's full up. Okay, we're not really cresting that 30,000 point, but that's just because of how things are going at the moment. Let's see, what else do people want as exports? Because we're exporting logs and corn. Steel, rum, but they don't have the relations necessary for that. Okay. For now, I'll just have to wait. Sometimes you just have to wait, and there's no way to get around it. Okay, that should get coal soon, I hope. Boost that. General in charge there. Producing at the moment. It's not getting enough wool. Yeah, it's not getting enough wool. Because these aren't producing very well. Just shaving pens to improve quality. Because with the job quality higher, more people will want to work there. And hopefully that'll boost the output. Hopefully it's not all going to that dock. Logs, coffee, bananas. Log to burger. Seems to be a lot of resources piling up that aren't getting delivered here. Probably slap down another Teamsters there. Okay, some of these aren't very full, most of them are. Well-off housing's doing very well. In fact, I think we need even more well-off housing. Running out of space here, so I'm going to start expanding it. Let's take the road off in this direction a bit. Build more housing. Let's build 4 new houses. Considering how much logs we're making, I'm going to put an additional ship on the logs. That'll probably piss off the allies a bit, but just kind of need it. Let's boost the wealth of those guys to rich, which means I'm probably going to need another mansion as well. Another mansion or 2. I'm building them at the back of the plantations. Not only do they look aesthetically pleasing there, but... Oh, that's why that wasn't getting built. It was too far from the roads. Cancel that. I'll put it down next to the road, I guess. What else can we do here? I suppose we need more entertainment up here. Slot cabaret there.
Mr. President.
2 different industries. That's I got 4.
Cash flow.
More Swiss. Because the import rates, I don't need them. Surprised they still got rebels. Probably mostly women because of the male-only voting thing right now. Yeah, this is the traffic jams I was talking about. Speaking of which, I need to put down some parking lots so people can park their cars. Some of this house is all full already. Yep. Put down some parking lots in areas where people need to get to. Plus it increases local job quality, so. Preparation plant. Yep, so we're producing power now here. But I can't really electrify any of my industry yet. It's probably going to be for the next era. What I can do is electrify these tenements to make them have better housing quality so more of the poor families move into them. Because now they're all at like 50, which is better than the country houses. So they'll move into these. You see here, that was the only thing keeping that one there. How's that? Let's get a hospitalization wing just to make sure. Just to be on the safe side.
Has the price of
You want a steel mill? I can do that. There's an iron mine there. Move the camera a little bit. There it is. Backed it up. Iron mine. Do I have that even researched yet, though? Yes, I do. Okay, let's put the steel mill there, and then put a cannery. If I could. The problem is the coal's not being delivered often enough. I think I need to move this construction office.
Elections are
Maybe.
coming.
Yeah, I'll put him on charge still. I mean, we still have produced 30. We have 80 available power. That's unfortunate. These coal ones aren't very efficient.
The Axis is currently in desperate need of steel. I worked my feminine wiles on them, and they offered us a contract.
I'm gonna remain independent. I don't want to piss off either faction and end up getting invaded. Yeah, this housing's filling up really quickly. So let's build even more. Entertainment's doing pretty well. How are we doing on happiness levels? Generally okay, except entertainment, but they're never pleased with enough entertainment. These aren't really filling up quick, but that's okay. We don't have a huge amount of rich citizens anyway. Okay, let's do heavy crusher, but then also put a magnet in there. And increase their budget a bit. Hopefully that steel mill will start outputting soon. Dividing up our coal and coal reserves. Let's get this other coal mine going. Double up the amount. High priority on that. I already upgraded all these. I think I did. No, I didn't.
Presidente.
Army base. I can finally complete that quest. Plus, then I can have some tanks for self-defense purposes. Just perfectly slotted in there. Table of manners is first, and then dry dock. I'm gonna put it on another library here to increase the amount of research points we're generating. Crime's really bad over there. Crime's really bad down here, so I'm going to put a police station there. How about up there? It's okay. Let's see. Okay, this one doesn't have very many people in it, so I'm just going to demolish it because then I'm not paying for the electrification.
Something big is happening in Europe. Huge battle plans.
So no one, I'm not getting
We have
involved.
an opportunity to
Don't need to cheat. We're at 79%. Demolish the one tenement so we're not using as much electricity, and then I can use that to put down a cannery, which will make coffee, fish, and pineapples worth more. And let's make sure we get plenty of coffee plantations wherever we can really fit them. Coffee. Pineapple? Fertility up here is kind of bad.
The election results are in.
79%. I will definitely take that. Another iron mine there. So let's bring this up and then bring it over. And then bring it along the beachfront. Not that close to the beach, though. And then bring a road inland to at least that mine. Can't see. Oops. I'll have to do because I can't really see. And then I can use this area over here for more plantation work, which I'm assuming cotton will grow there. Okay, what else grows here? Okay, there, I can actually grow some pineapples out here. Those can go to the cannery, and then those can get turned into canned goods, which are worth a lot. And what else grows good there? Nothing on that corner really, so I'll just see if anything ranch-wise. Not even ranch-wise, wow. I'll put some cattle at the end of this. I guess I can put some housing there, just for the workers. And then entertainment-wise, I'll slap down a tavern because this place doesn't look that bad yet. And probably won't for a while. Okay. That's another 6 in-game years, I believe. I believe we got back in at 1920. However, again, I'm out of time, and I'll resume this in probably a few hours, but in my time. For you guys, it'll come out at some point during the week. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one when we hopefully finish out the World Wars.